Hey Aquarius, welcome. So this is your love reading, and as usual we're going to separate this between singles and couples, and you can go to the timestamps in the description to skip ahead to the couples, but we're going to start with singles. And for singles we're going to get one or two cards initially just to see where you're at and how open you are to love at this time, and then we'll get messages on who would be coming towards you next. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so I feel like you may not be as open to it right now, but you are being guided and requested whenever you're ready to go ahead and step forward and be open to it. And it could be like just conversations or dating or meeting individuals. It doesn't have to be like, oh, be open to a relationship and all of that. And then we have Baker in the shadow attribute, and that says dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Oh, okay. Wow, that is so interesting, because here you have, you're being guided to make the effort, and here it's saying that you're not putting in enough effort. So that is a very, very, very clear message. So yeah, never am I disappointed when working with source and spirit guides. I love it. All right, so what do I want to do next? All right, so let's see who is the next person coming into you. All right. Alright, so I feel like this person is another person that's kind of like just on their journey, so they don't really have things fully together here, and they could have some tendencies as far as like not really, I don't know how else to say it, they like to play the victim sometimes, and so they feel like a lot of the things that happen to them are everybody else's fault. So there is this need to take accountability and responsibility for your actions and for the things that you do. And I would say this could be in all areas of life or in specific areas, but specifically we're talking here about love. So I would say that this likely is love, that they need to raise their vibration in that area. And also I feel like this person could be deceptive or manipulative, because they do like to have things their way, and they may not be as open to compromising or open to other solutions or approaches to things. So it could be like, you know, I want things my way or the highway. And they also may be very strong in that area and very like adamant and maybe even controlling, I'm hearing. Okay, so this person, I don't know. All right, and then let's see. Can you give me some positives on this person? And not that these are all negatives, but it's just like where this person is and their journey. That's all. So can you give me, let's see. Well, at least they are very clear about the things that they want. At least we can say that. Jeez, okay. All right, so this person definitely receives many blessings, and not quite sure that they recognize that and take advantage of the blessings, but they do receive them. So whenever they reach that frequency where they are able to pull up and see things at a higher perspective, then they will recognize and actually appreciate everything and all of the blessings that they've received so far, and everyone in their life as well. And then they'll be able to have more meaningful, fulfilling relationships. So this person's definitely on their spiritual journey, and they're learning along the way. Okay, so let's see what type of challenges you would have with this person. Okay, so this person could be, we'll call it frugal, or yeah, they're very frugal, so I'm just kind of saying that the nicest way possible, but they do tend to hold on to their finances and not be as generous, and also their heart as well. And they're in their head a lot, so it could be that they've gotten hurt, and now it's hard for them to really trust and open their heart up. Also, this person could be a Leo, or they could be another, can't think of it, the air signs, the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So they could also be one of those signs as well. Or we do have, we have everything here essentially, but what came as a message is that this person could be an air sign or a Leo. But it could be any sign, really. So this person may also not... Ooh, okay. So with you and this person, like, the path is not really going to be clear. It's going to be a little fuzzy, and you're not really going to know what's going on or where things are, especially if you do want to put in the effort with this person. It's like the outcome is going to be a little unclear and fuzzy, and you're not really, again, going to know like what's going on or where things stand, and there's likely a lot of things happening that you're not going to know about, and just that this person isn't sharing with you, that may come out. So there's going to be light shown on a lot of things, so just be prepared for that. Okay. So this person sounds like a little handful. Let's see what you can do to overcome some of these obstacles if you choose to connect and have a relationship with this person. What can you do to... Okay, thank you. What else? Thank you. All right. So yeah, like, you're gonna have to be like, no nonsense, take no bullshit, very expressive and communicative on what your wants and needs are. Also, this is going to be a really great opportunity for this person to grow up and mature, and also you as well, because just speaking in terms of the relationship, there really needs to be like clear communication and honesty, and a sense of like, I don't want to say control, because we don't really have control, but just a sense of like knowing what we are, what we're doing, where we're going, what we're planning, what direction things are going in. So there's this need for clarity, or else the water will get muddled and you won't really know, like, are we dating, or are we actually together, or, you know, do we have an open relationship, or, you know, like, yeah, just like things have to be clear, and whatever that is fine, and it's no one's business, but it just needs to be clear where you both are and what you both want. Also, again, there is this opportunity for maturity and for, you know, potentially you both to grow and to learn and to be a better partner. Again, with the communication, and also, yeah, this is really a reconfirmation of like just needing to be clear and concise and have plans and have good communication between you two. So if you do decide to be with this person, those are the things that will help you have a valuable or meaningful relationship, let's say that. And not that you wouldn't if you don't listen to me, that's fine, but just to help you. All right, and let's see some blessings. What are some blessings that will come out of this? Okay, so yeah, there's definitely you learning more about setting up yourself for financial success and abundance. So I feel like you may say, and this is just an example, but you may say like, okay, well, if you're going to be stingy and you're only going to do this or that, then I'm only going to do this or that, or we're going to go half on things, or, you know, so I can continue to build my savings as well, you know. So there'll be things like that, but definitely an opportunity for you to be more financially responsible here. Okay. And like I said, there's actually like a benefit to that, because you could save some money if they're saying like, oh, okay, well, you know, for dinner, I want, you know, chicken and fish, but I'm only going to pay for the chicken. And you say like, oh, okay, well, we don't need fish, then we could just do chicken, and we could split the cost for the chicken, and I can save money that way. So you see what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be opportunities for you to also, you know, secure your financial foundation as a part of this. What else? Yeah, you're going to be and have the opportunity to become more intuitive and more aligned. So this is going to bring out the intuitive side of you, as far as like being able to see through the bullshit or see through things that you need to see. You're going to decide to step more toward your fulfillment. And I'm not sure that it's going to be this person. Okay? But you will have that opportunity to move more towards things that fulfill you. Also, release the burdens, the anxiety, the stress, all of that. So yeah, I feel like this is sort of like an evolution of the relationship. If you do decide to experience a relationship with this person, yeah, there's going to be this evolution where you are going to be learning some things. So this is really what's going to be the things that you're going to be learning here. And again, you're also going to be learning like to focus on the more positive intentions, outcomes, abundance, happiness, contentment. Like, yeah, you're going to learn that that is really what's most important. Making yourself happy, being content, being intuitive, setting your financial foundation for the life partner that is who you will eventually be with. So again, so I don't want to really get too much into it, but yeah, this person is looking like a person that's on your journey, and you can learn these things from them, or you can say, you know what, nah, I'm not really like feeling you like that, so I'm going to go in a different direction. And then you can learn these things in a different way and through a different experience. So no wrong choice either way that you decide, but just want to show you what the potential outcome is if you do decide to be with this person. All right, so let's see. To close us out, let's just get like one or two cards. Can you give me one or two cards, please? It's really hard to shuffle these. Let's see. Let's do this one, and let's do this one. Alright, so we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. I love that. And then we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. I love that as well, because there is possibly like something about this person, like they are fun, like you do have a good time when you hang out with them. So there's definitely some benefits as to like spending time with this person and being around them. But then there's also these lessons, these deep lessons that they can teach you as well. And yeah, it's really about like doing what is best for you, and you're being guided to do that. So again, you know, don't take this as like a negative, like this person is just a horrible person and you don't want to be with this person, you just want to avoid them. I'm not saying that. I'm just being honest and showing you sort of like where this person is on their evolution and journey, and then you will decide if it aligns with you at that time or not. That's all. Alright, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. Those are the messages I have for you. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. So take care, and we will talk soon. Hey, Aquarius couples. So, cut. Action. Hey Aquarius, so we are moving on to our Aquarius in couples or relationships, and we're going to get a couple cards just to see sort of like where things are currently. And it's hard for these red cards to come out, so I do want to make sure I get some of these red cards, and then let's just see what else comes out here. So give me like 2 or 3 more cards. Okay. All right, got it. Thank you. All right, so we have receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure of issues. So it could be that you are making progress as far as working through some issues between the two of you, and we're even at the stage where there could be like some closure involved and new chapters opening. So we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yeah, so I love that. So maybe you've decided to work through some things and you're really at that point where you feel like you can put those things behind you. Everyone is comfortable with and accepting of the lessons that they learned from that experience and from things that have been going on, and decided to just get on the same page and start over, start anew, start a new chapter. So we have the Smoke with competition, enemy, clever, malicious look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so it could have definitely been like some infidelity or lying that you had to work through. And then we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are in that place where you're still working through it, and others of you have already, with your partner, made the decision that, okay, I'm gonna try to move forward. I want to just start a new chapter. I want to start over and go from there. Okay, so just take what resonates. So we have desire, heartbreak. So yeah, absolutely, there are some of you that just haven't gotten to that point yet. And some of you that have already went through this and been through that, and again, you agreed that, okay, I am going to give this another chance. This, you are who I want to be with, and I want to work this out with you. Let's see. All right, yeah. And someone could also be like leaving the other person, I don't want to say like hanging, but just in like a limbo state while they decide what it is that they want to do, or they are like making progress and moving forward like very, very, very slowly. Like, okay, I'm talking today, but then, you know, later on this evening I'm mad and I need some time, you know. So it could be also like a little bit of a slower progression as well. And then we have desire, fantasizing about you, passionate, obsessive. So yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like there is a lot of love here. There is, there's love, there's caring, there's connection. It's just some things that gotta be worked through if you are going to try and make this work. So try to put these up here where it looks at least halfway like it's even, so just don't mind that. Okay, so next I want to see like what your partner would say to you right now. So what would Aquarius's partner say to them right now? I'm gonna get a bunch of these. Okay. All right, so we have, I may be running, but my soul wants you only. We have, I want to be with you, but I'm scared. We have, I'm trying to get you out of my mind, but I can't. I'm trying to forget about you, but it's hard. I'm cutting you off right now. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely like this energy. Somebody's not totally fully on the same page and someone needs more time. Okay, and then we have, I can feel that pull towards you, and don't give up on us, please. So I do feel like there is love on both sides. It's just you or them, and it could possibly be them, since I'm asking like what are they saying, what are their thoughts. That just needs a little more time. Not quite ready to pull everything together just yet. And that could also be like if you have decided, okay, we're going to start over, we're going to start a new chapter, why it seems to be dragging a little bit. Okay, so that could also be why. All right, so what else do we have? What other messages? I saw something flip over. I get triggered at the thought of you. So, okay. Well, I was going to say leave down in the comments and let me know what you did, or let me know what they did, but you know, it is your personal business. You don't have to do that. But give me 2 more cards, please. Let's see. Yeah. But there's something going on that does trigger them, and it is like when they come, when they want to pick up the phone, when they call, when you do kind of connect, and then like for some reason you just can't like get through the conversation. Like this, they're getting triggered by something, or you're getting triggered by something. Okay, so we see I'm reminiscing about our best moments together. Well, I love that. That's beautiful. Give me 1 more card. Thank you. Says you're so beautiful inside and out. So yeah, like I said, there's definitely love here, and this person does want to reconnect and rekindle and restart things. It's just there's a little bit going on. There's a little bit of things that need to get worked out first. Okay, even if, again, like I said, even if you've already decided that that's what's happening, I feel like if that is the case, then it's moving really slowly, and you know why. Okay, I'm over here dropping cards, but okay, so let's get some tarot now, and let's see some challenges here. Let's see some challenges. What does the tarot have to say here? Okay, all right, yeah, okay, so yeah, there's healing that is happening or needs to happen or is in progress. So there's definitely was some sort of separation or some sort of infidelity, cheating, allowing someone to come in between or something to come in between your relationship, like even work it could be, or you know, family, children. Definitely something came in between, and now this is the healing process and the healing stage. So as part of that stage, you have this opportunity to make it what you want it to be and move forward. But it is going to take nurturing, it's going to take work, it's going to take commitment, it's going to take love, it's going to take effort. And it's really about, is that what you want to do? And if it is, go for it. If not, then do something else. But what else is going on here? What else? Alright, yeah. So I feel like for this to work, there is going to need to be some change. And regardless, this is a major transformation and change in the relationship. And if you do want it to continue and you want it to work on both sides, there is going to be change, and there is going to need to be change in a positive direction. And whatever you're letting go of, whatever's changing, is like things that aren't serving you, things that aren't good for the relationship, things that aren't helpful to the relationship and its growth and stability. So there's like things happening that are just like tearing down the foundation, like lies, cheating, drama, neglect, like those types of things. And again, just take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, then it's just not for you. It's not your story. But yeah, there may be some other nuggets of wisdom that you get out of this though. Okay, so what else? Okay, so how about we look at some blessings that would come out of this? How about we look at that? There are some blessings. Okay, thank you. Alright, yeah, absolutely. So definitely this is learning, this is teaching you how to deal with difficult relationships and circumstances and difficult when you're loving someone and things are happening out of your control, how to deal with that. That's what this is teaching you. And whether it's this person that is your life partner or you moving on to someone that is, there's definitely lessons out of this that you're learning and that you're going to take with you and that are going to help you to raise your vibration. So, for one, you're going to learn that relationships take effort, time, and nurturing. And they take both of you being on the same page and being honest about things that are going on, about what you're doing, and being honest in your communication and having constructive communication and great communication between you two. As well as like figuring out the financial piece and the financial part of it so that one person isn't overly supporting the other. Okay, so just take whatever resonates. Okay. Yeah, and then it's also teaching you when to close out chapters and cycles that are no longer providing any value to you. So hopefully that will help you also make up your decision and decide on what it is that you want to do. Oh, and then also there is an opportunity here to be appreciative for everything as well, and not always defining things as bad, and really like just looking at your definition of things, just the way that you define things and scenarios and situations even, because when it is something that you feel and you want to label as bad, rethinking that, giving it a different perspective, like raising your vibration, pulling yourself out of the situation, becoming the observer of the situation to see the opportunity that it presents and the blessings that it does provide to you and the lessons that you can take from it. So there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge and blessings and lessons from this relationship that you can take with you, and you can take it now and you can go and you can move on, or you can take it and you can work on this, you can put in the effort. So it is totally up to you what you decide to do. Neither answer is wrong. Okay. All right. I love that. Let's see. Oh, yes. To close us out, I want to get a couple of these messages just to close us out. All right. So, can you give me one or two cards, please? Thank you. Looks like we got, what, 3? Okay, we'll take it. Alright, so we have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Reconfirmation, because we did talk about like closing out these old chapters and letting things go that just aren't serving you. So, beautiful. That's your reconfirmation of that. We have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. We also spoke about redefining the situation and not defining it as bad. Just seeing it as it is and identifying, okay, I prefer this. I prefer to go in this direction. I prefer to look at this situation as, blessings that I can take from it and lessons that I can learn. And then we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. I love that as well. So yeah, absolutely. So if you are going to reconnect with this person or continue your connection, then there is work to be done, but you can find a place where so this is just like bliss, harmony, fun, creativity. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the middle here. All right, yeah, you can find this again, finding those positive things, looking for those opportunities where you can take those blessings and lessons. All right, Aquarius, those are the messages I have for you. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.